Hello everyone, today we will be trying out a tricky differentiation problem. It's not really that tricky, it's really easy once we get the hang of it. So it's basically 6 all over quantity 3x squared minus pi all over 4. Most students, especially me, I got intimidated when I first got this item. It has pi, so we're always we're gonna be wondering whether it's a you know variable or constant. But here we're gonna clear things up. So naturally, when students first see this, they're instantly gonna assume that, oh, we have to use the quotient rule. you know However, the quotient rule is pretty long. It's kind of impractical, especially when it comes to problems like this. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys a much simpler way on how to do it. So the first thing when it comes to finding, derivatives or differentiating problems is we have to learn how to rewrite rewrite these equations. You have to rewrite it so that, in a way, we can utilize the same problem on other easier rules. Because this problem over here, we can basically apply this entire denominator, the entire expression, this denominator, we can basically just raise it to the negative exponent. -4. And at this point, we could now apply the chain rule. So I'm gonna write here, right, use the exponent. And then now we're gonna be using the chain rule. Now the chain rule, it's basically a lot like the power rule, but instead, after using the steps in the power rule, we're gonna have to take the derivative of the inner function here and multiply that to the entire expression. So now it's gonna be -4 times 6. It's gonna be -24 3x squared minus pi. -4 minus 1 is -5. Now this is the sort of power rule portion. However, after this, using the chain rule, we're gonna have to take the derivative or differentiate the inner function and then multiply it. Now, when it comes to pi is a constant. It's 3.14159, etc. So it's a constant. It's not a variable. Just to clear things out. And now take so basically, derivative of a constant is 0. So 3x squared, take the derivative of that, it's just 6x. So simplifying this further, it would now be -24 times 6x all over 3x squared minus pi to the power of 5. So yeah, we can simplify this further, by multiplying 24 by 6, which is negative. So now the answer is going to be -144 x all over 3x squared minus pi all over 5. And that is now our final answer.